Jesus! Oh, you are not right, dude.
Do I look normal? Do I look human to you? Test me and find out.
Welcome back to the Inferno, everyone. I am Phoenix Fire. We're about to get into No, I'm Not Human. Let's test everyone and make sure it's safe to let them in our home and help us survive our sanity. Okay. Okay, let's see. New game. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot out yesterday, so we took it home early. Kitty!
Oh, kitty.
Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye! Bye. Oh. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Aww. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And there are people coming from underground. They're calling themselves visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. What do you mean see me in the kitchen when I wake up? Okay. My pretty wife. Okay. Why can't I go in my rooms? Okay. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. What is up with your eyes, Hoss? Whew. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Okay. Okay. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was a rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Okay. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. I believe that's called Where's Waldo. It must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Jesus! Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let other people in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker ourselves down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I mean, why do I need to tell them? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information, okay? Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 626-676. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Well, that is just a sorry excuse. Bye. Nothing to interact with? Yes. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay. Alright, I guess we're gonna hit the kitchen. Oh my god, dude. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Let's go to bed! Okay. Hi. Oh, good God. I get the ring vibes. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but now I'm really scared. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your daddy. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. But when he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? It's yummy.
Yummy!
Uh-oh, please don't tell him I did that. I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Hey, Choo-Choo, I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Okay? And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play it another time. Oh my God, dude. Go away! Oh my God. I was taking, Jesus, dude, you are massive. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable.
He's an asshole.
But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out, buddy? I just considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Oh God, I don't know if I should let him in. What do you guys think? Let him in? Oh my God, thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps no, I shouldn't promise anything. Go away. What the hell? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It's just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me, I also have bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere, and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Bye. You creepy lady. Dude! Hey, hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. What happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital. I can't do anything about it, but for some reason people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. Everyone's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. What makes you so sure? Because I know what I am, and I'm not one of them. So are you gonna let me in or not? Thanks for letting me in, and well, not making a big deal about how I look. Okay. Where the frack is everybody? Hall. Office. Okay. Kumpachu. Oh, it's a safe spot. Okay. Shit. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activities rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate appearances and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to... Sorry guys. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Yes! Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Ew! Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. I'm gonna fracking walk away from you. Yes, what is it? Is it hard looking like that? Well, not really. Except back at school they called me a leper. and no one would play with me. They all thought they'd catch something. I figured once I grew up it'd stop. And it did, mostly. Sure, people still stared at me sometimes, but that's nothing. Then the cataclysm hit, and suddenly all those old prejudices came back crawling. Only now it's worse, because it's about survival. And of course, my skin makes me look like a visitor. What can you do? Bad times bring out the worst in people. I'm gonna test you, buddy. Go on then, if it makes you feel better. Teeth! See? Normal. Ooh, those are some pretty teeth. Straight too. Maybe my skin's the best, but my chompers are perfect. You're not gonna kill me over that one good thing that I have going right now, right? Dude, I'm sorry. I think you're one of them. What the hell's wrong with you? Fuck. Why the hell you point a gun at me? Yes. Okay, 626-676. Dial. This is called a landline. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Ooh, if only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Sort people out with food. I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know what their number, but you'll catch it on the ads or on the TV or radio ads. Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Okay. Bye! Okay. Day 2. Hey, can you help me? I'm afraid I'm not from around here. What's the problem? There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airport shut down. Trains too. You picked a hell of a time for sightseeing. Yeah, I got that. Believe me, if I'd known what would happen with the sun, I'd never have come. But I'm here now and I can't afford a hotel. Please let me stay with you. I'm gonna give it a shot. I appreciate it. Jesus, man. Hey, man. Open up. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. Let me crash here for a couple nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what's the word? Ah, freeloader. Shit's a total mess right now. Like hosting an A-lister in a dive bar with no crowd control. Well, what do you have on you? Nothing sketchy. Just a mini amp and a couple bottles of water. I'll let you run the amp if you can handle the shred. Or if you can actually shred. Heard they found a visitor nearby. So now they're checking everyone. Cool by me, as long as nobody freaks out. Nah, I wouldn't go anywhere near that kind of shitbag. Yeah, that's String Bean. That's who I meant. Get rid of him, yeah? Do I want to get rid of the guy? Alright, rock on. Without a guitar, though, it just ain't the same. Hey, hello? I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? No, I just need a place to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with all the visitors around? No way, whoa, you even got carpet. Sweet. But whatever. Okay. So, it looks like I can't go into any of the rooms during the day except for the bedroom, which is fine. Whatever. We're gonna crash for the night. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. They just created that. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Scientists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Okay. Man, I miss my axe. Daydream? Caught myself counting who's still standing from the old crew. Back then, after every funeral, we'd plug in and shred. Better than rotting in bed or getting wasted. One time, I hammered the same riff 3 nights straight. Played till my fingers bled. Just me and my axe. No room for my brain to replay the face of the fucker who just kicked the bucket. Now it's the same shit day in and day out. Visitors, scorching sun, and another round of hell. Bottoms up. Okay. I feel like you're okay. Like I do. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed the backpack, a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and the old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Oh, okay. I want to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Let me check your teeth. Weird thing to ask, and hey, try anything and I'll bust your face in for real. Okay. I'll be back for you. I don't trust you. Jesus! If only I could get out of this place. Okay. What's the point? I'm never getting home anyway. Damn son, screw it. And screw that whole visitor epidemic. Is it just here or everywhere? I've been planning this trip for so long. Saved up, begged for vacation leave. And what do I get? The trip ended before it even began. I'm gonna test you. You think I'm infected? My hands, you're looking for some kind of rash? Oh, your hands are nasty. They're a little sunburned, but that's about all. I'm not infected. Okay. I don't know how to tell. It's awkward, man. Jesus! Oh, you are not right, dude. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got here by yourself. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I am not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh, you creepy bastard. Ah! Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to. Not no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town, I just need a place to rest my bones. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out from their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You want to hunt visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid. But hell, if I'm gonna just shoo them away, let one go, it'll be right back to tear you damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty vermins. I trust you. Looks like you've already got that rash guy here, kid. I can smell blood on their hands. Don't know why you let him in. You like living on the edge? I'm gonna kick him out for you. Good call, kid. I know what I'm doing. I can help you if that thing shows up. Oh, such a soft knock. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. I don't know you. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering it deeply, meaning a message fleshed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. The hell? I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice, long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Okay, I'm going to call my neighbor tomorrow. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting on those detained. Blood red eyes. Jesus. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. I mean, they could be stoned. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsor. Yeah, it's a hardwood that a guitar. Damn straight it is. I remember our kitchen jams, amp on the stool, playing half volume so the neighbors wouldn't call the pigs. After each song, some fucker would add, in memory of so-and-so. That's it, no crying, no bullshit. Better to smash an old guitar than your own head, at least you can replace the former. Back then, I really believed our sofa gigs were grown to something real. Okay. But the city chewed us up faster than we could get ourselves together. Some motherfuckers always overdosed or crashed their car. Shitty life, really. I'm headed out somewhere tomorrow night. Got somewhere I gotta go. Okay. You know what? I am not gonna test you. I'm not. I think you're okay. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wild, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let one cross my threshold. No sirree. My home's my fortress. What if some of them were visitors? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured out something, didn't I? I'd be warm chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like it. Ooh, like what? How did you survive out there if you were alone? Ooh, yeah, bro. So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Okay. Somehow, I'd sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree, hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate what I could get, some green was growing wild or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? think I'd really steal anything from you? Pfft, please. You just mean. What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it. Seriously. Okay. Let's look at my eyes. Eyes look fine. My eyes, no problem. Okay. I think you're good. I do. Okay. Let's call our neighbor friend. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Whew. Sorry, my nose is itching. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take him? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. For real. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere. Act like they had control of... Acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever gonna let that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Cool beans. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many damn questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. I mean, yeah, man, sure. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. Well, I got one more test in me. I'm gonna test him. Let's roll. Maybe it's not too late to rock this world. Teeth. Yeah, these teeth have soaked up way too much smoke. Funny, huh? Oh, dude. You need to see a doctor. That's all I've got left from my crew. Memories and stains. I'm gonna back the hell out of there. Okay, we are gonna do a quick save. Saving the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Interesting. Kombucha. Oh. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Shouldn't we be wearing it too? No, but you could buy some if that would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Yeah. So what happens next? I'll take one person, We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. I mean, of course you would. So I should wait here and for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Aww. Ah! Go away. Hello there. Tell me I can trust you. You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. What do you guys think? Should I let him in? Okay. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I knew it. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People killed my dad. Oh, wow. Who did it? Visitors that came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. He hit our sobs. Aww. Now our house is on fire. Come in. I don't. There's a place for me. That kid in the cap is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. That kid's gone, kid. Oh, you creepy fuck. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will you help? How will help you? I dance. Ballet. You can't tell. Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. Oh, you are creepy. So what now? You tell me more. Or what? Strange thing to say. Prove you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. I mean, that does constitute a person. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? You should leave. Look at Kitty. Cute cat, but no. Think again. Go to hell already. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Oh, you creepy bitch. Oh, good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protocol, new protection measures, if I could read. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay. He took my rock band. I want my mommy. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. Okay. Girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight for her hysterics. Got something to share? Okay, I gotta test you. By all means, just be aware. Testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. Armpits, you say? Now, that's unusual. Okay. See the hair? Natural barrier. It slows evaporation, keeping electrolytes in. Those who get rid of it are letting themselves be controlled by the perspiration, making themselves vulnerable. Okay. What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it actually pretty darn fascinating. Oh, you look like Jacksepticeye. Take all this, take it this one, for instance. Okay, that was bad writing. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite compelling read. And oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Stay sharp, anyone else could be a visitor. So what's the story? Got me that beer? Sure. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. And one day, this fella shown up, desperate. Started banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hunter I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? I was sure I'd never see hair or hide of him again, but later, he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. Let me guess, you'll open up if there's beer involved. You're sharp, I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. You know what, dude? If only I could get out of this place. Maybe you got lucky. At least you won't get burned alive. Lucky? Are you making fun of me? I've spent my whole life wanting to see the world, and now we don't even get to know if I'll ever see anything at all. And you call that lucky? What part of it is lucky? You're alive, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm alive for now. But what's next? The sun will blow up and that'll be that? Guess I'll die without ever seeing the world. That's your excuse for a pity party. Quit feeling sorry for yourself. I like this one. The whining is starting to get really fucking annoying. Fuck you. Well, I can't mourn what I can't mourn what I've lost. You see it yourself. Nothing's ever gonna go back to normal. It ends here. I can see it in your eyes. You've already accepted it. But I don't want to die. What am I even saying? You've probably never even stepped outside. But nothing's changed for you at all. You know what? I think I'll go. You're scaring me. Bye, Felicia. Oh, I'm out of cigarettes. Oh, I forgot he's dead. More signs, more easier we can find their environments. You are good. I'm just a normal fella, son. Don't know what you don't expect me to see. I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see? Pretty nice, right? I trimmed them all by myself. I did it myself. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone. Okay. Let's get to sleep. Okay. Who is it? Good evening. I'm with FEMA running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. Yeah. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. I don't know about that. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. That is not a choice. Ah, you took the little girl. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? Times are really rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Boy, I will stop yours. So, you alone? I am not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs can survive here. Oh, you are creepy. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Haha. Good evening. Any chance you've got room for one more? I don't really need much. How do I know you're not a visitor? To be honest, I'm still not sure who exactly those visitors are or what makes them different from us. Maybe I fit in, maybe I fit some of the signs. I don't know. Everything's been so strange lately. But I think I'm still the same person I've always been. At least I don't feel any urge to hurt anyone. It feels a bit like the fairy tales we grew up with. The ones where evil spread all over the world. People get scared, hide away, stop trusting one another. If only a hero would appear to defeat our real evils, so everything could go back to how it was. I doubt I can be our savior, but in every story, good always wins in the end. I don't know. You seem a little weird, but I'm gonna trust you. Thank you so much. I won't forget this. It's good to know that kind of people still exist, and not just in stories. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking about on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open. But I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world. But even the loneliest souls need a special kind of attention. I don't think so. Let me in and I can give you that, make you feel something. You should leave. I never expect you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Who is he? Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors. Aura film photography. Okay. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsor. Do you need something? I'm going to test you. Photo. I see aura. Interesting outcome. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. You seem lost in thought. I was just thinking about a story from when I was little about bullfinches in a magic forest. Then a dragon came along, burned everything, the nests, the birds, everything. See, they were equals in a way, both had wings, shared the same sky, everyone lived peacefully, shared in the forest's bounty. But the dragon's strength clouded his mind. He burned even that what he might have once loved. My father always maintained that there's a sleeping dragon inside each and every one of us. My sister and I never believed it. We just laughed. Dragons are huge, we'd say, and people are so small. Then I grew up and finally understood. It's a shame he'll never know. But every now and then when I wonder, will I be able to slay my own dragon, or will temptation consume me? I'm gonna chill for now. Nobody ever wants to go in my office. Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. So how did it end? I'll tell you, but get me that beer first. Okay. Appreciate it, son. So the fellow ran off and I stayed in the cabin. But then I done ran out of firewood and had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me, and it did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window. That same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe. Save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands and snapped it. Or snapped like it weren't nothing more than a kindling. Then he just stood there, staring like he was waiting for me to blink, for a chance to snap my neck. Jesus. But he didn't. He just kept watching like we were in some twisted staring contest. And then dawn broke and the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me, staying out there alone without a gun. That's a one-way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there, took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I got and ended up here. I just hope you get a chance to pull that trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work. He wiped out an entire squad. Damn, if a whole squad couldn't take him down, we ain't gonna rats. We ain't got a stay. We ain't got a rat's chance. His speech is terrible. If he wants, he'll tear through this whole darn place like shot through a dough. You know, I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son. I need to test you one more time. Let me check your armpits. Okay. I'm gonna test the old man. No, sir, I don't like being photographed. Flash reminds me of a thunder, sets me on edge. Nope, I ain't doing it. You ain't gonna make me. Take pictures of something else. Kill some varmint. I don't give a hoot. Just get your darn camera out of my face. That's how a varmint feels before I blast them. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, I straight shot him in the fucking face. Ooh. Okay. Alright, that's where we're going to leave off this episode. If you liked it, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Burn bright, rise from the ashes, and I'll catch you fireflies in the next one.